All right, class, so this is the spell that instantly kills whoever you want. Actually, I probably shouldn't be showing you that, but forget that. I'll teach you how to put someone's insides on their outsides. Right?
Professor, is that not also extremely lethal?
Is it? Okay.
It is, for sure. Sure. You've done it. Almost as good as popping heads. How is that not the killing curse?
Oh, popping heads. That's another fun one. You don't even need a wand for that.
Why men great till they gotta be great? Woo! I just took a DNA test, turns out I'm 100% that bitch. Even when I'm crying crazy, yeah, I got boy problems, that's the human in me. Bling bling, then I solve them, that's the goddess in me. You could've had a bad bitch, not committal. Help you with your career, just a little. You're supposed to hold me down, but you're holding me back. And that's the sound of me not calling you back.
I went to the bookstore yesterday, saw a book that said how to solve 50% of your problems. So I bought 2.
So what are your plans for the next 5 years? I'm gonna get hotter, weirder, richer, more terrifying, and more unpredictable.
Maybe I ought to teach this muggle a lesson in respect. I highly recommend you do not do that. Stupid! Oh my god, that was so fast! Yeah, that was point blank range. What else did you expect? You killed my friend. Are you about to drink something? Maybe able to deal with a wand. No, I really let's see how you deal with it. Oh, sorry, I definitely perceived that as a threat. Are we cool? Oh yeah, oh yeah, we're fine. You seem wise. Yep, that's my thing. Could I ask a question though? Me? Sure. How does one acquire one of those? Must you earn it through a vast Walmart? Oh, yeah. Amazingly easy.
Oh,
Snack
this?
the wife knife.
This is my wife knife.
This is my wife knife. All right, good one, guys. And remember, the customer is always right in matters of taste. What's that? Well, that's the full quote. The customer is always right in matters of taste, which kind of more means that they can buy whatever they want, even if it's ugly or crappy, than workers having to do whatever they say. Really? Apparently. Jesus, you're right. Has everyone just cut that quote in half to justify service workers putting up with crappy behavior? Yeah.
Y'all need to stop blaming everyone for all of your problems. Pick one person you hate and blame them for everything instead.
Baby, I would do anything for you. Really? I want you to eat 3 meals a day and hold a regular sleep schedule. Anything else?
Smile everybody, every day is sunny. That your bottom's super bright, I can make you super blind. I can't even save, and if I love you then it's all about the paper. And if I miss you then it's all about the bacon. And if I profit, would you back it when I'm base up? Yeah, if I got it, would you leave family for it? Jump a counter, pull it for it. Ooh, paper. Ooh, paper.
Wow. But it's a lucky thing I had my pieces.
Your pieces?
My guns.
Oh.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang!
Wow.
Bang! Well, I don't see so good, so I missed. Then they ran away. I ran after them.
Okay.
Bang! Tried to shoot them in the back. But I don't run so good either. Thank God I went down to Gunther's Guns.
My dear Padge Tuner, you are a book to me. A book I can't not put down. Will you make me happy and erase this winkled frown? Shine on me like the lonely moon above, and together we will build a library of love.
I am literally this close to a mental breakdown. But I've got things to do and deadlines to meet, so it's gonna have to wait.
Bestie, you know you're my best friend forever, right? Bestie, you know you're my best friend forever, right? Bestie, you know you're my best friend forever, right? Bestie, you know you're my best friend forever, my best friend forever, my best friend forever, my best friend forever. Bestie, you are my best friend forever, 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 ever, 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 never, never, ever. You're my best friend forever, bestie. You're my bestie forever and ever and ever and ever.
Basically, I don't think we've seen the last of Bitcoin.
Shut up, Michael. What did you just...
No, we're not doing this again. Please don't do that.
Michael.
What? No, what?
You are a
No!
virgin.
Oh my God!
I would say that I'm coming into this game with a pretty distinct disadvantage, which is just the character persona, me being hyper-competitive. So anything I do to make moves to defend myself is just further proof to people that I should be gone at the nearest convenience. Do you think I fuck around? You think I don't know my head's on a fucking spike the minute I let my guard down?
You can't let people get away with being mean. And if that means you have to destroy their bodies until they're dead, then so be it.
You are a sick son of a.
Gonna kill that dog.
Oh my God,
What mercy do you think you will find in my heart? The fields behind me are littered with the bodies of fonts braver and more cunning than you.
I'm gonna say you can't apparate in the grounds of Hogwarts. Why are we running our civilization based on the bylaws of one school? This sick rodeo, this bizarre, fucked up clown festival. She's the perfect woman.
Get ready to receive some Holy Spirit.
What? I'm turning 32, and I'm nothing but grateful. Time is slipping through my fingers each year faster than the next. I know exactly what I want out of life. When should I be having kids? Nobody told me when. Mentally, I feel sharp. My chest is getting tight. I think I'm having a panic attack. Physically, I'm at the top of my game. My body's rotting. In real time, I can feel it. Honestly, I think I like my 30s even more than my 20s. I don't know what memes are relevant anymore. So cheers to another year of discovery and growth. Don't you see, we're just sandcastles waiting to be washed away.
With my library girl, you're my library girl. I ain't like those crooks. I deliver my books to you.
Book Goblin wants you to read so we can discuss.
That series isn't complete yet, is it?
No.
Sorry.
Coward. You will never reach Book Hala.
Book Holla.
Giant library where we read book all day and have book club all night.
How does one reach Book Holla?
By being brave reader, reading unfinished series, lending out books, reading without bookmark, reading The Wheel of Time.
Okay, I'm just gonna send you a voice note because it's easier, but what was I gonna say? No, so honestly, I was just like really like, actually wait, let me start again.
At some point, you'll find someone who's obsessed with you and will want all your time. And that person is probably your manager at work.
Now you rest, never ever shoot below the net. You a rookie, I'm a vet. That's why I got a Glock, you got a tip. Not check, these chest. I flooded out my paddock with baguettes. I curved Tiffany for Jess. Need to get myself together, I'm a mess.
Hey! Do you want to feel so energetic? Try Power Thirst. Energy drinks for people who need gratuitous amounts of energy. Sound the alarm. You're gonna be uncomfortably energetic. What's that? You want strawberry? Well, how about rawberry? Made with lightning. Real lightning. Sports. You'll be good at them. It's an energy drink for men. Energy. These aren't your dad's puns. These are energy puns. Turbo puns. Science, energy, electrolytes, turbo lights, power lights, more lights than your body has room for.
I feel so burnt out. Honestly, I feel like a vacation would just heal me, and that's what I need right now. I needed therapy, but it's still pretty though.
But if you do that, they will think you're weird. Who are they? My friends? They know I'm weird. My family? They knew it before my friends did. Random people I don't know or like? Okay. Okay.
There is a light in this life, and it's you the star that guides when I'm lost at night. So light up the sky, a ray of life to every eye. Life to every eye. Whenever your light shines, I can always find something more alive. Whenever you break through, take me somewhere new, deeper into you.
I don't know who is writing my story, but I don't need any more character development. I need a here are the fruits of your labor kind of year. Thank you.
Book Goblin.
Meh.
You left these books in the living room again.
In case Book Goblin wants to read on sofa.
And you left these in the pantry.
So Book Goblin can read while getting snacks.
Why did we buy you those new bookshelves if you're not going to use them?
Shelves are full.
Already?
Yes.
You need to downsize.
Downsize? You want to take away Book Goblin's books.
Only the ones you don't want.
No touch books.
I just...
Everybody's making plans for tomorrow. Sun could turn to sun, but I wanna take you back in time. I'll draw the line, and I would write a different story, a new final act. I don't need the drama, but I would never write you out. Everyone's a thread we're woven together. Read it in the tears and fraying edges. Read the book of you, the book of me. We're fading into memory, but something is left. A gesture, a phrase, or a photograph, the warping web. We're always walking in the rain, and you're just trouble, so I pray. But that the world can see that I'm the one for you, and you're the one for me.